Today's horoscope, Cancer September 15th, 2024. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. Insecurity about work, performance, or life direction issues may surface today, leading to some doubts for you to ponder. However, remember that this is a temporary phase. The key to navigating through this is self-awareness. Understanding your feelings and the situations you're in, or getting in touch with attitudes or fears that have held you back, can be empowering. As the day progresses, we approach a Venus-Jupiter trine, which can enhance friendships and family relationships. It's a good time to smooth over differences or strengthen relationships by listening and engaging. People you care about are easier to get along with, and you are notably open to sharing your thoughts. It's a good time to negotiate with family or discuss home and family matters. The universe is dancing forth always. Jupiter, our planet of expansion, luck, and miracles, is currently orbiting in the high skies of Gemini and will remain here until June 9, 2025. When it comes to how we'll experience this in regards to sex, we will take on a more curious perspective. This will encourage us to try on many hats when we are learning, debating, and experiencing what we desire. Some people may find they're less interested in monogamy or a stable sexual partner, as they want to find out everything that the universe has on the table. Be more open-minded to what could be. Typically, you play it safe when it comes to your financial security. Although this has been useful, it might be beneficial to consider something unique when the moon enters Aquarius. You might be initially unsure of the financial opportunity, especially if your mind is set on something else. However, there could be something uniquely beneficial about this new professional opportunity. Detach your feelings and fixed outlook so that you can see the opportunity for what it truly is. Something unusual or unlikely is not always a bad thing. You may want to do some kind of volunteer work. Helping the needy is a year-round opportunity, not limited to certain special occasions. Pay attention to this part of yourself and to your outgoing nature. If you have like-minded friends, try to start planning a day or two of service in advance, if possible. There are so many opportunities for giving of yourself that you may have a hard time deciding where to focus your attention. For you, this period is going to seem like a breath of fresh air. Indeed, the preceding weeks were rather difficult, but you still have a lot of energy. Very soon, you should be able to harvest the fruits of your past labors, and those close to you will be happy to share this favorable period in your life. May your future success be welcomed. In your professional life, concentrate on your job, avoid obstacles, and don't hesitate to try to convince those you collaborate with of the soundness of your initiatives. As the moon spends its final hours on its first visit to your relationship sector since Pluto's return 12 days ago, it forms a friendly aspect with the sun in your communication sector. This occurs just as Mercury, the planet of communication, is also engaging with the sun. Even without the moon's presence, forces governing communication and relationships have already united. However, the moon intensifies emotional engagement while Pluto in retrograde motion keeps doors open to past experiences. The communication and relationship gods are leaving no stone unturned today. Just as a friendly aspect between Mercury, the planet of communication in your communication sector, and the dwarf planet Ceres in your relationship sector peaks, so does another between the sun on the relationship and the moon on the communication front. Daily Planetary Overview. The weekend is finally here, and what better way to spend it than by connecting with the people who bring joy to your life? As the moon enters Aquarius, you'll likely feel an urge to reconnect with your community, whether that's old friends, family, or even new acquaintances you haven't seen in a while. Have you been thinking about catching up with your confidants but keep putting it off? Well, today is the perfect opportunity. Reach out to your bestie for a spontaneous hangout, or send that long-distance friend a quick message to let them know you're thinking of them. It's those small gestures that mean so much and can brighten someone's day. Have you ever noticed how just a simple check-in can spark joy and bring you closer to the people you care about? Today, that sense of connection is calling you. Don't ignore it. The good news is that your mental sharpness and physical energy are at an all-time high today. You're feeling on top of your game, and it's as if anything you put your mind to can be handled with ease. Have you been sitting on a brilliant idea for a while, just waiting for the perfect moment to act? Guess what? That moment is here. You have all the tools and knowledge you need to succeed. All that's left is to take that leap of faith. Trust in your abilities, focus on your goals, and don't be afraid to step out of your comfort zone. Sometimes, the most rewarding moments come from taking that bold step into the unknown. Have you ever looked back at something you hesitated to do and thought, "Why didn't I start sooner?" Today, that's your reminder. Don't wait, go for it. In your social life, you'll find that you're especially open and welcoming today, ready to deepen your connections with others. Whether it's investing more quality time with close friends or opening your heart to new friendships, socializing feels fulfilling and meaningful. Have you ever noticed how sharing experiences with others can bring unexpected joy and new perspectives into your life? Today is a great day to experience just that. When you open yourself up to the people around you, you not only enrich your own life but also create opportunities for those connections to grow deeper. It's the kind of energy that makes everything feel a little lighter, a little brighter. And when you give selflessly, others will be more inclined to return the favor. It's a beautiful cycle of mutual support, kindness, and love. But even amidst all this positive flow, it's possible that some unrealistic dreams or desires may start to occupy your mind. You might find yourself daydreaming about something that feels a little out of reach, or maybe you're tempted by a risky decision that could potentially undermine what you've already achieved. It's important to pause and recognize these feelings for what they are. Have you ever felt the urge to chase something, only to later realize that it was driven by a deeper dissatisfaction with where you were? Sometimes, those feelings arise not because you need to make drastic changes, but because it's time for a bit of soul-searching. Ask yourself, why am I feeling this way? What's really driving these emotions? By giving yourself the time and space for reflection, you can gain clarity and make more mindful decisions. Sometimes, it's not about making huge changes, it's about making small, meaningful shifts that lead to a more fulfilling life. So, what's on your mind today? Have you been waiting to reconnect with an old friend, dive into a passion project, or finally take that leap into something new? Whatever it is, remember that today's energy is full of opportunity, warmth, and possibility. You've got everything you need to make the most of it. I'd love to hear what's lighting you up right now. Feel free to share your thoughts or experiences in the comments below. Let's keep the conversation going and continue supporting one another on this journey of growth and connection. Together, we can create a beautiful ripple effect of positivity, one small step at a time.